next run. JoJo Last Survivor Arcade Very Hard Percent by dbcade. Let's get into it. Take it away, DB.
Hey, thanks so much for having me back for another run. This is the first time this has ever happened, and I'm so happy that Highway to Help is the first place that I can show off JoJo Last Survivor. This was a little bit difficult to get set up, and I'm just going to get right into it. Everyone voted on, I guess, their favorite JoJo characters, or even if you don't know JoJo, I'll just say this is basically Fortnite with anime characters, so you will enjoy yourself. But can I have the roster of characters that works, the ranking?
Absolutely, yeah. Going from top to bottom, the ranking order is Jotaro, Dio, Mista, Giorno, and Kira.
Okay. Jotaro is first. All right. Now, Jotaro is a power character, and I'm going to go ahead and I've actually brought commentary today. A super fan of the JoJo series and an awesome member of the anime speedrun community, Derek GNC-san. Do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself and talk about the run?
Yeah, absolutely. So as DB said, this is basically, I'd say Fortnite anime with Fortnite, but Fortnite has anime characters. So this is something that's so uniquely itself that even like the art style and everything looks authentic to JoJo. So we're playing as Jotaro, which is a short-ranged, a melee fighter. There are not too many Battle Royale style games that have melee in addition to ranged. One of our characters on the roster is a ranged. Most of them are going to be that melee range. So I'm excited to see all of this and to show this off to you all.
Time is going to start, by the way, once the countdown. You'll see an actual countdown on the screen. I picked the top area. I was going to either pick the very bottom left or the bottom right, but I ran out of time because I was doing some mental JoJo thinking, where should I go? If I start here in this character, maybe all the characters are here. I know I can use my special skill, but you know, I gotta play it safe because we only get one chance. If you lose your character, you're out.
There you go. Now those chips on the map were depicting other people dropping. Correct? Is that correct?
Yeah, it's their starting. They don't drop in. They just kind of start there in the town.
Okay. Oops, sounds like a Mista with the...
Yeah, where are you? Oh, God. We're starting... This is already starting very intense. We're dealing with a long-range stand character. These are characters that not only can snipe us, they can pretty much disconnect their stand from their body. Do you want to explain that? Actually,
yeah, absolutely. So within the JoJo universe, there are stands that they can be right next to the person, and they're those people who can move their stand at a range. So if you're a fan of JoJo, so you might be thinking of Mista's stands where he can fire bullets and control them. You can think of Kira's all of a sudden I'm Killer Queen with Stray Cat. So they are able to basically drop their character, and they are now controlling the stand. Think like a drone in your Call of Duty, where your character is sitting still, but your drone is moving. Grats on the down. So it looked like they were piloting the stand. Now, something to be filled in for those who might not be JoJo fans. Any damage done to a stand is dealt to the character. So if you're destroying the stand, you're also dealing damage to the player character. And that's really important here. So Jotaro's stand doesn't disconnect. It basically pops in over the shoulder and just does the melee damage. Ooh, that was a nice sound as well. That looked like a Giorno.
I wasn't even trying to notice. I think it's Kira, actually.
Oh, it's Kira. So it is really something awesome to look at this game. Now, I will say it would be excellent for people who are wanting to donate, drop in your favorite standard character from JoJo. There are so many characters and stands that I am highly convinced that every character has a fan. I am super looking forward to... they're going to officially drop Gyro Zeppeli from Steel Ball Run soonish for this game in arcades. And I think that's going to be excellent. Any hype for... Oh, that's a Kakuin with Emerald Splash. Emerald Splash is another
Oh no, that's not Kakuin. That's what's his name? Short guy from part 5.
Oh, Koichi.
Yep.
With Echoes.
Emerald Splash in this game, by the way, it has some of the fastest and longest range, but for some reason the AI does not use them well, so they leave their stand out in the open like that, so I can actually just body them for free. Where are you? Where are you? They called their stand back.
Like how we were talking about it, and it was right there.
It was right there. It was and oh yeah.
Something I really like about this particular map is the fact that it is very much an urban environment. So you're going into the houses. You are in a tense situation at all times. There's some a little bit of downtime, but it always feels like danger is right around the corner, which to me feels like it carries that JoJo feel where you're trying to identify who's the stand user, but instead of trying to figure it out, it's where is the enemy? You are running through homes and windows, and they're right there with the world. Nice.
Okay. That was super clean.
Brats on the win.
Did you like that drop down time stop?
Perfect.
All right, we'll go again. We'll go to the next character. This is very rare. I am not a good Jotaro player.
So, as you beat up characters, you gain levels, and when you get up to level 4, that's your ultimate. Nice pose, by the way. You get up to level 4, and when you get to level 4 with Jotaro, you use Star Platinum, the world, where you can stop time, and that was a perfect final right there.
Nice little freeze frame for the event.
Perfect. That is absolutely true. JoJo's all about styling on the people. Exactly.
Who has anyone else voted? Has the ranking changed? What was the second character?
The second character was Dio.
Dio? Oh, okay.
And as you get set up for another, do I have a moment for a quick donation?
Oh, yeah, you do.
Awesome, thank you. We have $50 from Overexcited Coconut. It says, let's go matrimony. Miles wants to see what you got. And that was $50 towards that Final Fantasy VII upgrade to hard incentive. So that has been met. And also, we are only 4 cents away from that $1,500 milestone. Who's going to be the one that gets us over that milestone? We'll see it soon. Back to you, dbcade.
Which Dio?
I think we just had Dio, so on the incentives. Okay. So I think it's up to you. Take your favorite.
All right, we'll do this Dio. We'll do some fan service. Everyone remembers the famous thing. Do you want to talk about Dio's skills, or should you want to introduce? And for Cairo, we'll definitely. I think the bridge is a good starting place. So.
Yeah, absolutely. I will talk about those real fast. So, Dio is another short-range fighter, much like Jotaro, but has the ability to teleport just a little bit, just not too far, but it's enough to get out of position or out of danger and into a better position for yourself. One of the really cool passives that Dio has is vampire healing. So for those who don't know, JoJo not only has ghosts that they can fight with, but we're also dealing with vampires because Dio is a vampire. So can take health a little bit from the enemy. And that is so cool in my opinion. And there's our little teleport there. And then of course our final level is we get to use Zoardo. We can stop time. Stops only for a few seconds and only once per game. But it's cool.
Oh!
Ooh!
This is not Dio's day. Okay.
And by weather report, no less.
I do feel like this might be controversial. I do actually feel
I'm not sure, but I think I might have lost everybody.
One moment, please. We might be experiencing some technical difficulties.
It's time to stop running from all the things that make the world so glum. Let's make our dreams come true. It's up to me and it may be up to you. Stop running. It's time to make our dreams come true. It's time to get started. I'll be player one and you be player two.
D の上にダッシュがつく。私とちょっとしたゲームをしてくれませんか？
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for sticking by us. We are back from a little bit of a tech mishap, but we are ready to go. We got more JoJo Last Survivor for you. And right before we get back into it, I do have 2 donations for you. I have $5.04 from Derek GNC that says, Mura Mura. And I have $5 from Sakran that says, as much as I love Jotaro, I think my favorite JoJo character is Josuke. He's just a genuinely good dude and has a very hopeful outlook. And guess what? That extra $10.04 puts us at $1,510. That puts us over the 1,500 mark. Let's get some hype in chat. Let's go.
Hype. Very nice. Good job, chat.
dbcade? back to you.
All right, I think we got time for one more. I'm gonna blame it, but I dare you to put more donations in and vote for more evil characters or other incentives. I think chat did this. I think I've never ever had this happen before. We got punched so hard as Dio that my computer literally not only froze, but it exploded as if a stand was coming out. I can't explain this. I don't understand. So I actually think that we might be cursed now. So we got to do one more run. We'll do it again in, I guess Cairo is pretty cool. So we'll do Cairo. And we'll do it as Mista this time. So this is the final one.
We want to be... Go ahead.
No, you first.
I was gonna say, if you want to be extra evil, make sure to end it in like 3 cents or 7 cents. Don't end it in a 5 or 2. No round numbers here. Only evil numbers where it's like $3.03. Make it not end nicely. Be evil. I love it.
Yeah, chat. Can we get an odd number and odd amount of cents donation train going on here?
Don't do this. Don't do this.
Do this.
We're gonna start in the. You know what? We're gonna go to the middle of town.
So we're go ahead.
I was gonna say I did one little thing different in the settings, which is I put recover on, revival on. So normally we played with off, so we really only had one chance before, but because I want to end the run and I really do think I've been touched by a stand, and I again, maybe it's chat has some sort of stand power I didn't know about. This is good. This is going to be the last run. I still can't even explain how good the first run was. That second run with the tech difficulties, it just must be balance, which is what JoJo is all about. So
the first run was clean.
It was really clean.
So one of the exciting things is, and I'm really happy we get to see, is we actually get to see a different gameplay style with Mista as being a shooter range type. So, and it's actually said to be really difficult in comparison to a lot of the other characters. So it's going to be more focused on keeping a distance rather than being up close. And we're going to just get to see stands disconnecting, because we ourselves are going to be able to disconnect from our stand, from our character, and control the flight trajectory of Mista's bullets, which is a really cool mechanic. And somebody hates windows.
I gotta go. I gotta run. We're not safe here.
Again, with the urban environment in Cairo, it's really cool. It provides a tense action to where there's always cover around. I really like this character's playstyle. But also, congrats to the chat for being able to vote for a character. When I see these standings, I was genuinely like, whoa, Mista made it in top 3. Was not expecting that whatsoever. So I've got to say, really proud of you, chat. You've managed to surprise me by picking Mista, and I love it.
Oh my gosh, yes. We got extra health. We got the little ability. This little green ability lets us see into doors and windows. Let's see.
Ooh.
Pull this up. Come on, buddy.
There we go. We're disconnected.
Ah, where are you going, bullet? Ah, no. Okay. I see you.
Ooh, dangerous.
All right.
Okay. Ooh, that paid off. Disconnecting like that could have been a could have been risky.
Did we talk about the onomatopoeia in this game? And
Oh no, but we should. So you'll see all of these the onomatopoeias that are in, I think they're kanji. I'm still on my 2000 streak on Duolingo, so don't quote me on this. They're like kanji, like their footsteps. So it's kind of helping you get a little bit of tracking for characters that are in your near range. And that is a really cool feature, because a lot of Battle Royale games and a lot of FPS games has, you should follow the footsteps, which doesn't always work, and in a weird way, and I love this fact, that this game, with the onomatopoeias, actually makes it far more accessible. Because I think the first time I watched this game being played, I don't remember if I had sound or not, but I could still like, oh, there's
it's
a
whole
character
horse.
nearby.
It's whole horse.
Oh, whole
The
horse
other-
versus Wisdom.
Oh, we literally had a Gun Ranger match. Who
Clean
else?
right there.
Who else is left? Chad, help me up. Who do we see? Someone is hiding. Who could it be? Who's hiding?
I'm gonna go ahead and guess it's Jotaro.
What if they want me to come out? What if their strategy is that they're just waiting for me to stick my head out? What would Mista do in this situation?
This is
Let's
tense.
let's use one of our bullets to scout. If you see anything funny, uh-oh. Maybe they're behind.
Where are they?
I don't know. Oh,
There.
I saw something.
Oh! Who is
It's
that?
a whole horse. It's a whole horse.
Oh.
Oh no. Nope. No. No.
Oh. Wait, we have revive?
We do have revive, so we'll get a nice ending. But we're losing a ton of time. We got to do it fast. Oh my god!
oh.
You're just dumping damage on me. We also don't have our power anymore. Oh.
Oh.
No, that's good. Nice. Okay.
Yes. Very
Hey,
nice.
GG.
Big brain moment there. I said, let's chase him back out. Yeah, whole horse can he can double shot on you, and he can homing shot wherever you are. All right.
That was clean and a great way into that match.
That was intense.
Thank you for the commentary. Thank you for voting on the characters that you like. Yeah, if you are ever in Japan, I highly recommend checking out this game. All the characters have their abilities from the start. You don't have to necessarily grind in this game. I will say though, it is one of the more expensive units. It's about 300 yen to play, which is, I guess, about $2 something US dollars. But it's well worth it. It's a really cool experience, and the controller is also they basically split a PS controller in half. Yeah, if you want to find out more about JoJo gaming or any anime gaming, I would just shout out the Anime Speedrun Discord. We got great folks in there like Derek GNC and everyone who's super knowledgeable about games that otherwise might be kind of obscured or not well known or kind of have their own niche communities. Thank you everyone who, just supported, really wanted to see this game and kind of pushed me to submit it. And that's all for me this time. I don't have anything pro. If you're interested in seeing more, I'm dbcade. That's uppercase D, uppercase B, lowercase C-A-D-E, dbcade on YouTube and Twitch and et cetera, et cetera. Thanks for the staff for being patient while my computer exploded and helping me get set up. I'm sure I'll have sure this won't be the last, but yeah, I was just really excited to be able to show this off. This really was something special that took a lot of practice. So thank you again for having me. Any comments, Derek?
I was gonna say, as always, I always shout out my lovely wife who I was able to get our kids out of the house so that I could do this and have this opportunity. Love that. Yeah, but otherwise, if you want to watch more of what I do, speedrunning, playing a lot of random games, and randomizers specifically, you can find me at twitch.tv/DerekGNC. Otherwise, I'm also in the anime speedrunning Discord, as a player of a Hunter x Hunter game. Obscure. Other than that, thank you, DBK, for inviting me, as always. And as well as the Highway to Help crew. Thank you so much for having us. And yeah, I think that's it.
Awesome. Let's give it up one more round of applause in chat for DBcade and Derek GNC. Thank you so much